when I'm thinking about how I'm going to describe the perspective, and I look at in front of me, this is perspective. It's a perfect one-point perspective. Look at this photograph. We know they are all the same distance between this lane and this lane. There's exactly the same distance all the way there. But however, when we look at, appear to us, they are not exactly the same distance on the paper. Even though when you drive from here and to there and keep going, every time when you get to a new point, it always looks the same distance, the same lane on the highway. It, in the distance, appear to be closer and closer together. Because let's talk about, from here to here is the same distance. The same distance, same size objects. When you get farther and farther away in the distance, it appear to be smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. This is very easy to understand. Let's talk about one-point perspective, how we connect all the things together. And we can see, from here to here, it gets closer and closer, and the far distance, it appears to be, they are actually merged together right over here, right? They merge together right there. This point we also call it vanishing point. The vanishing point is not just shared by these two lines. It's shared by other lines too. Take a look. When we extend this line and keep going into the distance, also merged into the same vanishing point. Take a look at this line. They keep going, they merge in the same point. And this line merge into the same point. And even on the roadside and all the way, it merge into the same point. That is very interesting. What are those lines have in the relationship? Between all those lines, they are all the same distance in between. As you move from the foreground to the middle ground and to the background. It's the same distance between these two lines. These two lines is the same distance. It keeps you moving. And between this yellow line and this dotted line, and always the same distance, just not the lane on the highway. When you get farther away, look smaller and smaller, but actually on the highway, they are exactly the same size all the way there. And the same as between this yellow line and this railing. It's also the same distance in between. And as well as on the other side of the highway, it's also the same distance. Now we can say, if a group of parallel lines, they are going to merge into the same vanishing point. And that's it. That's just called one-point perspective. If we draw a vertical line on the vanishing point, do you know what is the coincidence? That is exactly the location of my eye. My car is right here. Okay? And exactly where my eye is. And this line, we call it the horizon line. Above it, it has some trees, it has some little hill, but this is the line, it's the horizon line. The horizon line also across the vanishing point. And also the horizon line is the same as my eye level. And imagine if I raise myself higher, my eye level will be higher, the horizon line also move with me and get a little higher. If my eye level get lower and lower to the ground, and the horizon line also will appear to be lower and lower as the same as my eye level. Now let's take a look at another photograph. Now I shift my car from the right lane to the left lane. Do you see that? The vertical line across the vanishing point now shift to the left side. Also on my eye, go to the eye of my camera. Okay, let's take a look at the lines. And if you cross this or extend the line, extend this dotted line, it goes through a point that's called vanishing point. And all those lines go through connected to the vanishing point as well. And see, it is amazing. It's simple and powerful theory. And also because the track and driving are the same parallel direction, and then it should be also connect into the vanishing point. And if you extend those lines, they were going through the vanishing point unless they converging into the vanishing point. But this line is not parallel to the highway. It's going to different directions. The track also parked off the whole system on the highway.